Naruto versus Sasuke, a story old as my childhood. What up, guys? Your boy SonTj. But today, we're not only just talking about Naruto versus Sasuke, we're talking about nerfed Naruto and Sasuke, man. We're talking about Boruto, the next generation's post chapter 64, where it's still a little bit early to figure out who's stronger between these two, but we got confirmed that Naruto doesn't have regular Sage of Six Paths mode. He has just Sage mode. It hurts, man. But you know what doesn't hurt, man? Look at my merch, bro. Come on, man. Check it out, man. Check it out. Check out the link, man. Come on. If you mess with it, you mess with it, man. Also, have you hit the like button yet? We're in we're fully back, man. Hope you guys enjoy the content, man. So, Naruto and Sasuke. Back in part one, you know, Sasuke kind of had the edge, you know, because Naruto couldn't go for the killing blow. That type of thing, Sasuke had the edge. In part two, Sasuke literally got all 9 Bijus, had killing intent, and Naruto was holding back, wasn't going for the kill at all, still tied with him. And Naruto he was overall just stronger in part two. Naruto the last, we barely saw anything of Sasuke. Naruto did a lot of stuff. He looked even more impressive than he was back before. I would say maybe the edge is to Naruto, but who really knows there. And in Boruto, in their prime, not counting Baryon mode, Naruto looked overall like just stronger. It seemed like all the enemies cared a little bit more about Naruto than did Sasuke. Sasuke did have the cool tricks with his Rinnegan, but Naruto just, and overall, he had more chakra, he had more abilities, he had the perfect counters to everything Sasuke has. Naruto looked overall stronger. And with Baryon mode, he's on a whole nother level, baby. A whole nother level. But you know what else is on a whole nother level? I know you know the drip is fire. Give me 30 seconds. Yo, though, guys, this is your boy SonTj, and this video is sponsored by xXSonTjXx. Please check out their content. Now, the shorts are from them. I just added the jacket and everything to complete the fit. But also, there's one more thing. They gave me shoes, and these shoes feel amazing. You get you Sage of Six Paths Naruto shoes. Hey, man, you want to go out there and do a layup, get some points? Check them out, bro. xXSonTjXx. Check out my link below. Thank you guys for sponsoring this video. And guys, come on, man. It's Naruto, baby. If you're a fan of Naruto, you're a fan of any anime, really, they got plenty of different stuff, plenty of different anime. Way more than I can even, like, it's a lot, man. And also, they have some holiday deals and sales as well. So, yes, click my link below. Check out xXSonTjXx. Thanks for sponsoring this video. Now, back to your regular scheduled video. Yeah! Just click the link below for the sponsor. Anything that can help out your guy, please, okay? This is some cool stuff, man. Look at all that gear, bro. If you love Naruto, click my link below to get some cool stuff from xXSonTjXx, man. Thank you for sponsoring this video. Now, Naruto and Sasuke, where they are now, post getting nerfed. Sasuke, all he has is one Eternal Mangekyo, okay? He has Susanoo, Amaterasu, and some Genjutsu, from what I can remember. And he has Intone, which is flame control, which is weird because you would think it would be in his other eye. But regardless, you know, he has it, right? Now, with Naruto, he doesn't have Sage of Six Paths mode regular because I thought you could use just a regular without Kurama, but he's just using Sage mode right now. You gotta remind yourself that Naruto in base was able to compete with Momoshiki, and he looked like, you know, he was the strongest Kage out of all of them, fighting him hand to hand and holding his own. And if you add Sage mode on top of it, he's still pretty damn impressive, man. Like, what can you say? It's really tough, man, because it kind of feels like, and I'm not making this comparison that he's just as that strong, but it kind of feels like Pain Arc Naruto, and like also when he fought Kurama and in the War Arc Naruto versus Sasuke, which we didn't really get too much of EMS Sasuke before he got boosted by Naruto's chakra in the War Arc, but it's a really tough fight, man, because people because I made a poll, right? I made a poll who you think will win, and a lot of my fan base thinks Naruto's gonna win, but this is a really tough matchup because it used to be more clear for Naruto to win, but you gotta remind yourself that Naruto does have the largest chakra amount in here, right? But Sasuke is no longer nerfed by using the Rinnegan because, you know, I'm always out of chakra, so that's one thing. And the Genjutsu, okay? Even though I think Naruto wouldn't fall for Genjutsu because he's fought Madara, fought Kaguya, fought so many people with Genjutsu, and fought Sasuke with his Genjutsu. that I think he wouldn't fall for, like, you know, looking into his eyes or anything like that. But that he doesn't have that bailout with Kurama anymore to just get him out of Genjutsu. And also, again, Sasuke doesn't have Tsukiyomi. Okay, we're not going back to the old days where you need Tsukiyomi and Amaterasu to get Susanoo. That's not a thing. Like, that's only for Itachi. Everyone else, if you just awaken both of your eyes, you can still use Susanoo. How is Naruto going to counter out Amaterasu? Granted, Amaterasu has been nerfed to crap, okay? And if you're fast enough, you can pretty much deal with it, or you get something to cover you. Naruto doesn't have the chakra, the Biju chakra, where, you know, the red chakra, where you can just knock out Amaterasu. So he's going to either have to dodge it, or he's going to use a clone. Again, just really depends how fast he can do that. Again, it's going to be really tough because does Sasuke still have perfected Susanoo? Okay, does he have perfect Susanoo? Because if he does it's going to be tough. But if he does, it might give him the edge here, okay? Like, it's still questionable if Sasuke still has perfect Susanoo. But he has more chakra levels, and we've seen Madara use perfect Susanoo with just Eternal Mangekyo, so he probably still has it. Now, how is Naruto going to get past perfect Susanoo? He can still use, like, you know, the frog Genjutsu. Granted, he's going to have to dodge around. Maybe he can still use some Earth style stuff and, like, you know, get the Susanoo to fall down in there. But I say if Sasuke still has perfect Susanoo, this might be a win for him. It really depends on, like, how much damage Naruto can do. Because remember, Naruto, even if you count this fight, but Naruto was able to overwhelm the yang half of Kurama in his world with just Sage Mode. Like, and you gotta remind yourself, Naruto in Sage Mode was able to take down the third Raikage when his chakra mode couldn't, because he had the frog senses and he could see things. So that also might help him out with Amaterasu a little bit. You also gotta remember too that Naruto has Age of Wisdom that might help him out in his Sage Mode. Again, he has, like, the multi-shadow clone, Rasengan Barrage stuff. He has the Rasen Shurikens. He should have way more chakra levels, and he's fast enough to take on Momoshiki. And hell, if he's strong, it's like, you know, the Momoshiki, like, kind of like his transform area before he goes into. And you gotta remind yourself also that Naruto was extra nerfed in that fight as well. Like, he was like half his strength, and he was still able to, like, fight and counter Momoshiki on the same level where Sasuke was fighting him as well. Before he unlocked his Rinnegan, I think, if I remember that fight correctly. It's different in the movie, manga, and anime, okay? But yeah, like, it seems like Sasuke might have the edge if he has perfect Susanoo. But if he just has, like, the no legs kind of grounded Susanoo now, since he only has one Eternal Mangekyo. Because remember, when Madara lost his eyes, all he really showed was, like, the skeletal Susanoo, and maybe he can go further than that, but he only showed perfect Susanoo when he had both Eternal Mangekyo and Rinnegan, but Sasuke only has one. So, yeah, if Sasuke has perfect Susanoo, this might go his favor. But if he doesn't, I think Naruto can counter out Amaterasu with his speed, probably, or just with something a clone or something like that, where he can just get out the way. And with regular Susanoo, if Naruto's strong enough in Sage Mode, he could probably punch that nigga out of it. And again, the Genjutsu stuff, it really depends, because I feel like with his frog Kumite and those type of things, he probably can sense it a little bit better. Like Sage Mode is still pretty, he can still sense things pretty well. Yeah, this is a very close bout. This is about the closest they've ever been since, you know, after, you know, the pain arc in the Kage Summit, where, you know, they seemed like it was more on equal grounds a little bit. But when Naruto started to get Biju Sage Mode and he started to lead the way, that's when they kind of started becoming like Naruto had a little bit more of the edge. They became more equals in Boruto, but you can still kind of feel like Naruto was like the bigger threat to all these Otsutsuki members, especially Barryo, a whole nother level. But this certain matchup where they're both nerfed, this is going to be really tough, man. So we've seen what Naruto can do post-nerf. He can use Sage Mode at a better level now. But what is Sasuke going to do? Like, should his chakra levels be higher because he's not using the Rinnegan? Is he going to do more crazy stuff with flame control? Does he still have perfected Susanoo? Don't know. But for right now, if Sasuke has perfect Susanoo, I really don't see how Naruto can get past it unless he's just strong enough to kick that nigga out of it. But if he's not, Sasuke wins. But if Sasuke doesn't have perfect Susanoo, I think Hokage Naruto wins. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this. Hit that like button, by the way. Thank you for the sponsors video, Fandom Maniacs. If anyone else wants to be a sponsor, help out the channel. Check out any of my socials. They're all xXSonTjXx. I have other stuff on there, like you can go to Candy Sands, use my code. All you guys support really means a lot to me. And please make sure to share the video and, just, like the content, man. Like, I'm really trying to grow. I'm trying to get to 50,000 to 100,000 to 1 million subscribers one day. And I need you guys' support to do so. And also, I forgot to mention, even while I'm still wearing this, I'm on my Nelly stuff right now, okay, man? I have a scratch. Don't worry about it. This should be gone in like a week or so. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. SonTj, peace. Love you all.